Hello and welcome. This video is meant to help those of you out who are wanting to participate in the Parish Lenten Study in kind of the online version. And so for those of you that might want to participate in this study but just don't have the ability to make it to a weekly study group, this will give you a way to participate in discussions without having to do that. So when you log into Form, you should see this page. If you don't, up here, these links, you can click on Community, and that will bring up this page. During Lent, the Parish Lenten Study will be right here at the top. You click on Visit Group, and this is what the page looks like. Right now it's on Session 5, so I'm going to switch over to Session 1, God with Us, and you'll see here a little short description. This link will take you to the video and resources, and then these have the discussion questions. So I'm going to start out by clicking here. This will take me to the video, and down below are some materials that you might want to use to guide you through the study. So anyone that meets in a study group would use these materials to go along each time they met, and so this could help you too to make it a little bit more of a focused and prayerful study for you. So we have the opening prayer here. So you start with the opening prayer and get yourself into a prayerful mode. These connect questions are part of the online discussion, so it might be good to jot down your answers to these questions before watching the video. These digging deeper pieces are parts that are kind of optional if you want to read a little bit more, but even in the small groups, they're not necessarily going to be going over these in the group. Next, you have a little outline of the video. So you'd go ahead and play the video at this point and watch through the video. You can kind of follow through with these points in the outline, jot down some notes if you'd like. And then once the video is over, there are the discussion questions here that will also be on the online discussion. So, jot down your answers to these so that you have time to think about them and you can put them in the online discussion. This commit is something that's kind of a self-reflection, even in the small groups. This will be something that they do on their own and then bring back and might discuss a little bit at the next group, but it's not something you do within the small group. It'd be a nice way, though, for you to kind of do a little more reflection throughout the Lenten season on this study. Then we have a closing prayer here, so you can kind of finish your own self-guided study with this prayer, and there's further reading if you're interested in learning more about this topic. If you want to print off the studies, there's the print here. This is to download, so you can do that if you'd like as well. So when you play the video, once you push play, there's a few functions that you can use. You can enlarge the screen, you can change the volume, go back 10 seconds, that kind of stuff. So pretty simple to use, and once you finish your video, and you're ready to make some comments, go back here to the main page of God with Us, and you'll scroll down to the comments here. If I click here, you'll see that I've already made a comment. It shows that I made another comment, but I deleted that one, but it still appears up here under my account. So then when I look here, I'll see that I made a comment that I enjoy spending time with my family and friends over a meal. If you are reading something, you're like, oh, that makes me think of something, you might want to reply to that. You could just like it. Since it's my comment, I have the options to edit it or delete it. If you want to leave a new comment, just click here, write in your comment, submit, and then anyone else can see your comment there and reply to it as well. So, check back in every once in a while throughout the week and kind of see what other people have written, and that way you can kind of participate in an online discussion that way. So if I return to the session, then I can go on to the next discussion question and so on. So hopefully this will provide a nice way for you to participate in the parish study. Once you've done lesson 1, when you're ready the next week for session 2, then you can just move on by using this selection up here, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll just be doing one of these a week, starting the week after Ash Wednesday. So you can kind of follow along with the whole parish if you start that week and keep moving along one per week. Hopefully this is helpful and you're able to navigate well. Feel free to email me with any questions at kmurphy@ihmnd.org, and even just let me know how you're enjoying the study or ways that we could improve doing something like this in the future. So thank you, and have a wonderful day.